three pillars of classical education are truth, goodness, and beauty. And nowhere in all of classical education are these three more implemented than in the arts. We express the truth, we reveal goodness, and we exalt in beauty.
It's one thing to form the intellect of a student, and it's another thing to also give that student the opportunity to grow in their heart and grow in their capacity to express as a human being that you cannot do in a classroom. Music and theater and art draw it down to your heart.
We devote 4 years to the graphic arts, to drawing and painting, 4 years of choir and music history, and 3 years of drama where they produce 3 full-length plays.
Drama is just such a transformative art. I could even say I've seen miracles happen on stage. I've seen students that were almost literally afraid of their voice just transform into confident and assertive individuals.
You are welcome, sir.
If I were to think of drama, I'd think of growth. And I love seeing that. I love seeing kids that talk less come out of their shell, and everyone just bonds in such a special way, and I think that's really cool. It definitely prepares you for the rest of your life, being able to be confident. It's joyful, and it's truly what I think a Catholic community should be, and that's what I love so much about it.
The most rewarding thing for me teaching here is having students that probably would not have elected to take music, being forced to take music, and then really turning a corner. And sometimes you can see a very clear aha moment with them, and by the time they're juniors and seniors, they absolutely love it, and they're leaders in my classroom.
When I first came in as a freshman, I was actually quite timid. After my first year, I realized that Chesterton kind of unleashed the potential that it had in me, and it was so surprising to me, and I liked it so much I wanted to keep singing more.
To me, choir is very, very sacramental. I mean, it's the alignment of body and mind and spirit and doing it together. And so they're learning, what is community? How do we create this beautiful thing together?
My favorite part of being a teacher here is probably that community aspect. But again, that comes from everyone gathering around this central idea of truth, beauty, and goodness in Christ.
The class where I have the most deep conversations, meaningful conversations about God, about just important things in life, is definitely in art class. I think even just looking around at the senior paintings, you can already tell, even if somebody didn't want to be here freshman year, their view of art and just the things that they're capable of have changed so much.
John Paul II's letter to artists, he basically said that your life is your artwork. We talk about that sort of thing, and it really prepares them for life in ways that they probably didn't think about.
The reason these students are able to draw and paint and sing and act is because we have excellent teachers.
I cannot say enough good things about Mrs. Alquist, truly. She's experienced and she knows what she's doing, and she works so hard. The time she puts in, building sets, timing, everything. She does the tech. Yeah, she's the best.
Mr. Chalmers is an incredible choir director. Take someone who absolutely despises and will not touch a single choir hymnal. He will get out of them the most beautiful sound you've ever heard.
Mr. Jones is an exceptional teacher. He really just gives us a well-rounded feel for what art is. I feel so confident walking into any room and just talking about art. I love that I can do that.
I would say Chesterton Academy is not a fine arts school that's Catholic. I would say Chesterton Academy is just Catholic. Drama, music, and art, it connects with the Catholic faith in as much as the Catholic faith connects with humanity.
G.K. Chesterton says that art is the signature of man. Our entire curriculum is centered around the incarnation, and the arts are incarnational. They are about bringing the word into flesh.
What I would want to say to a family or to a young student who is maybe intimidated by a fine arts program is to face that fear, because the seeds it places in your heart that you cannot see as a teenager, and you probably will not see until many years down the road, are priceless and are going to be gifts for the rest of your life.